2021 is underway. The four-day festival of music and fashion overtakes Grant Park each summer, except for last year.
I was going to say fashion?
Well,
Have you seen, I was downtown earlier. Have you seen some of the outfits?
Well, it's their fashion. It's,
Good point. I apologize. This year, as thousands assemble, there are concerns, of course, amid rising COVID cases and the new variants of the virus. WGN's Mike Lowe, live inside Lollapalooza now with more on COVID and fashion. Mike?
Did you see the fashion? How does it look, Mike?
Oh, we'll show you a couple very eccentric outfits in a little bit. Right now, from our vantage point, you can't see much, but you can see that there is a crowd that is swelling here at Grant Park in these sweltering temperatures. It was a hot and humid day, but of course, as you mentioned, this is one of the first big-scale festivals that the city is hosting since the dawn of the COVID-19 pandemic. And of course, there are those concerns about rising cases. Well, just in tonight from Lollapalooza organizers, we have found out that 90% of the crowd did in fact present a vaccination card upon entering. Another 8% proved that they had gotten a negative COVID-19 test, and for about 600 people, they were turned away at the gate for not having the proper paperwork. But it is because of those restrictions that were in place and those measures to check to see if people were vaccinated or COVID-19 negative that many of the people we talked to say seeing this large crowd was actually more comforting than concerning. Lollapalooza is back after a year off because of the pandemic.
I feel so happy to be here. I'm so just grateful for science and the vaccine, and that I'm able to come and feel safe.
Organizers expect 100,000 people a day to visit Grant Park, raising some concerns about big crowds as the COVID-19 Delta variant spreads among the unvaccinated. But many say Lollapalooza is also bringing a sense of normalcy back to Chicago's summer.
I feel you, baby. I feel it.
I'm having the time of my life.
Chicagoan Lauren Parker arrived early Thursday to watch the sister pop duo Aly and AJ, but said seeing the smiling crowd after a year of isolation was just as thrilling as the music.
It's kind of crazy. Earlier, we were standing and waiting for Aly and AJ, and I was like, this is actually kind of a beautiful sight. It's really fun.
The four-day festival is one of the city's largest of the year. It returned with new requirements. Each person had to show proof of vaccination.
It was seamless. As long as you had your vaccination card, it was fine.
Or proof of a negative COVID-19 test within the last 72 hours.
If you don't have a vaccine, you have to show a negative test.
Lollapalooza attracts music fans from across the country and around the world. Natalie Johnson is visiting from the Bay Area.
I love Chicago. It's so cool. It's hot as but it's super cool.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
Exactly. It's I feel sticky.
It was so sticky it felt like you could wear the air along with your festival fashion.
I love people watching.
From cow print tights and horns.
Everyone looks so good.
To boots with wings.
The women all look so good. Everywhere I look, I'm like, I need it, I need it, I need it.
And in the crowd, we found Aaron Johnson in a pig suit, summing it up while hamming it up.
It's just like, yo, take 1 second, have a second, smile, laugh. That's what I'm here for.
So a lot of smiling faces out in the crowd today. Wanted to note that Mayor Lori Lightfoot made an appearance. She introduced the musical act, the Black Pumas, and thanked the crowd for getting vaccinated and also for wearing masks throughout the last year. Also, want to mention that the big headliner here at Lollapalooza tonight is Miley Cyrus, and of course, one of her signature hits is Party in the USA, which is, I think, a pretty good description of what we're seeing here in Grant Park tonight. Reporting live from Lollapalooza in Grant Park, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
Since we're talking about fashion, what did the mayor have on?
The mayor was actually wearing a Black Pumas t-shirt, and I think she had on one of her signature fedoras as well.
Okay, gotcha. Very nice.
I couldn't find my crop top, otherwise I would have gone.
You would have been out there when you were getting your hair cut, yeah.
Thank you, Mike. More news for you.